So I am here wearing my special Cubs hat with a little bear on it to specifically symbolize this video, which is a PSA, an imploration, a plea to please cancel The Bear on Hulu/Netflix because this show sucks. It's terrible. I used to love it. Just finished season 3. 10 episodes of quite literally nothing. Like stupid exposition, trying to be overly dramatic. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for. Like, are they like a super award show now? Like, I don't even understand. Like, season one was okay. It was I don't know if it was 8 or 10 episodes, but it was a hectic, jumbled mess. Everyone just screaming, cursing. Carmi's just trying to take over the terrible beef restaurant. And that's all really that happens in season 1. End of season 1, they find some cash and they're like, cool, we're going to use this because my bro offed himself and left me some cash to go do what I want in some tomato juice or tomato cans or whatever it was. So that had like at least a progression at the end of season 1. Season 2, fantastic piece of television. That was great. I love season 2. Plenty of character developments, bringing in a bunch of family episodes, diving into characters. Each character kind of had their own story. They had an actual progression of character and growth. It was awesome. Loved it. And still, I want to like the show. Like it has Jeremy Allen White. It's in Chicago. It's basically like the cooking version of Lip from Shameless. Like that's kind of what it is. If Lip didn't keep doing drugs and become a failure and wanted to hone his talents into becoming a chef in Chicago, this is basically that show. And I wanted to love it. And I liked it in season 2 or season 1, loved it in season 2. So I'm like, season 3 is going to be great. We're going to keep building. And damn, like 10 episodes of hot honey garbage. Like someone that does the bear shit in the woods. No, the bear shits in general. Like, cause it is shit. Like that's kind of where we're at this point. I'm trying to think of literally any progression that happens. Like the first episode is a dramatic 36-minute flashback of 2 seasons. Like, hey, previously on or last season on is like a 5-minute thing. And then you kind of move on and set some stage for the new season. This was a first episode of 10. So literally an entire episode of just flashbacks, dramatic flashbacks for no reason. Like, why? And then the second episode was just cursing at each other for like there was just nothing. Like it was just nothing. There was a couple of good moments in there, like the one episode was an entire flashback of the little chef girl. I don't even know her name. Like I blacked out a lot of the show now, but she's cool. Gave her background and kind of where she was. Like it was pointless to the show currently, but like at least it was cool to see. There was an entire episode of a pregnancy. Like that was cool, and have a bonding moment with your mother and a crazy Jamie Lee Curtis. Do that for 10 minutes, not 35. You don't need Jamie Lee Curtis sitting and you're just dumping exposition back and forth for 35 goddamn minutes. Unnecessary. Everything. I think that's the theme of this season was it was just unnecessary. And I think at this point, they have jumped the shark or shot the bear, jumped the bear, whatever you want to say. They have kind of lost their way from what they were in season 2 and even season 1. It looks like to me the writers are going too fancy and too artistic for artistic sake. I don't know why. I don't think the show started out that way, and then it got a bunch of awards, so they're just like trying to hone it to just an award show. That's my only guess. Like I do not know the motivation, because it's just like even the last episode was the best of them, but that's like saying, who's the tallest midget in the room. That's not saying much, but still, like he actually had a little bit of growth there with confronting his nemesis / perpetrator from his early chef days. Like that was kind of cool. But for the most part, like, damn, dude, like pick a purpose, have some growth. Nothing. Like it just completely stupid. And then it ends on a damn cliffhanger. So not only it's worse than House of the Dragon. Like House of the Dragon at least had one episode of cool dragon battles in this garbage ass season 2. This one is like just nothing artistic word garbage, and then it ends on a cliffhanger of like he gets a bad review, kind of. Like, he just reads a bunch of words, some are positive, some are bad, and he's like, fuck, and then it's to be continued. Like, really? Please don't continue it. Just let it end. Bring back Shameless. Like, just have a spin-off of Shameless from Lip. Like, that's fine. Do that. Somehow convert the bear into Shameless Lip. I don't know. Like, don't bring it back. This show sucks now. Unless it changes, I do not want to watch more. I don't know if anyone else felt the same way. If they were a fan of season 1 and season 2 of The Bear, and then you watch this season and you were like, what did I just get tricked into watching? This is just an insult to the first 2 seasons. So let me know. Is it just me? Am I being an asshole for no reason? I don't know. Maybe. But I feel like I can't be the only one that thinks this show has just completely gone downhill, like a steep hill. Season 2, great, and then just bam, season 3, like garbage. So let us know in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. As always, we appreciate any of the love and support. If you could like, subscribe, comment, throw me free money for noob nudes. Willing to do whatever it takes for an easy buck. Join us Fridays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our live stream. I think we're getting that working now on a standard basis, so that's nice. And that's it. We appreciate you guys. As always, we love you. On to the next one.